Okay. Good morning, peeps. I got the wild witchy hair. Let's customize your dashboard. Oh no, we have this again. Those pop-ups drive me nuts. Alrighty, so we wanted to talk about the last campaign, campaign 6. Yay, we have good news. Believe it or not, we went just over 13,000 in team sales, so that's the best we've ever done, if my memory serves me. It also shot me into silver leader. Thank you guys. Let's hope we can hold it. I found out I don't get nationally recognized because I've been silver before, but that was like back in the day. That was like 15 years ago. A whole different program, a whole different prerequisites and all. So that was kind of interesting. But anyway, it still is a title advancement. So thank you, team. And you know what? I am positive that we can go from 13,000 to 15 to 20. How we're going to do that? The big ticket items, skincare, and of course, all of our vegan makeup. But really study about those products. Once you, why is this ringing at me? I don't know. Once, it's still doing it. Okay, you get educated on the skincare. Yeah, that's where you're going to have repeat customers. And when you're educated, your customers trust you because you know what's been working for them. They also know if something doesn't work, there's a 100% guarantee that you'll take it back and try something else. But I always try the products myself first, so I know I can talk about it. I can have a good review. You know, I know what I'm talking about. And most of my skincare customers, if I use something and I'm excited about it, guess what? They are too. So that and you know, in the times we're in, start doing things to build up your online sales. I've been really concentrating on that. And when I get a new online customer, I see what they're ordering, and what I'll do is I will check out what might complement what they're already using, and I'll get a sample or I'll make a sample. You can go on Amazon and get these cute little things. And they're just tiny little jars, and you put them in one of those protected envelopes, and you know, label them. And people love that. People love to get free samples, and it usually translates into an order. I know that collecting emails and sending out the brochure with a little video of what I am liking has really worked for my online sales. And then I'm seeing now that I'm automatically having repeat customers. So how cool is that? So yeah, also the clothing line. Did you know that you can share some of the live videos that other reps and leaders are making regarding our fashion? I mean, they're welcome for you to do that because actually it pushes them up in their ratings on their videos. So, but Natasha Leitner and Ann Fritz, they do, every time a new line comes out, they do like a fashion show. So, so make sure that you're following these people. I'm going to try to put links to things they do, and I have been on the team page, so you can go ahead and share. Sometimes they put it on a private group, so it isn't shareable. But if they share it to YouTube, and then I can go in there and share it with you guys. All right, on the pathway to premiere, we have a lot of people doing really well. Rachel Fields, Lori Frank, Patricia Granger, Virginia Jones, Crystal Martin, Dee Dee Meyer, Angie Pierce, Veronica Trujulo. Now, there might be a couple of more people. It might have been updated. It updates really quickly. Path to Premiere, so important for new reps. They need to follow the steps. We had a little glitch there with one of our new reps, and I'm trying to make that right. Again, don't wait till the last campaign, the last few hours. Don't even wait till the last day to input your orders. If you're a new rep, especially, because to get the freebies on the Pathway to Premiere, to get those 135 lip balms, $10 off your second order, and the free face cream, you need to get that order in on time. And what happened, and it happens mostly always in the last day that our orders are due, there was a glitch. And poor Gabby, she was trying to get her order in at work all day. She tried and tried and tried and tried. And it just wouldn't work. So she put her order in when she got home, and it billed out for campaign 7. Anyway, she didn't get the free items, and don't fall into that. Get your order in, especially if you're new, get it in early, because it's that first campaign that you get the freebies. And then the 2nd through the 8th, you can go for the other incentives that are big, that are cash incentives if you have a $200 or more. And then as the steps go up, if you have a 500 and 1,000, you get more cash. So always be watching that. Go into your Avon University training and pull up Pathway to Premiere. Pathway to Premiere is very, very important for new reps. Also, if you have any people that are expressing to you that they'd like to come on your team, make sure that when they're registering, they register on your store where it says become a rep. Also, make sure that they put in their SSN. If you don't put in your SSN at registration, you have to go through quite an ordeal. I mean, it's doable, but you have to send your information by snail mail and wait for it to come back before you can actually get direct deposit on your commissions for your online sales. Now, everything isn't lost if that happens, because if you make commission on your online sales, Avon will send you a debit card with those commissions loaded on there. But still, let's make life easy for everybody, as easy as possible, and try to get that done in the beginning. Okay, if you all remember, Patricia Granger was the raffle winner in C5, and she actually posted that on our team page. So go look, because that's what you can win. If your orders are 200 or more, I pull a raffle name at the end of each campaign. I've also started something new. So if you have a $400 order, which, I want to encourage you guys to keep striving to build your customers, because you're going to make more money. And we only had one person, Hedwig Abby, who did that this time. And she is getting, I don't know if I can have you guys actually see this, but they had some cool little silver bracelets, and that says believe. It might be backwards on your camera, but it's silver, and it's got the little latch that you can pull up so it fits any size. So I ordered I have 3 more. I ordered them before they ran out. They don't have the Believe one anymore. And they'll probably run out. They've got 2 gold ones, but I really like the silver one. And so you guys go for that in this campaign 7 that we're in. Campaign 7, awesome campaign. It has our new Pharmax products. They are absolutely amazing. I would encourage you to buy the kit, the little trial size kit. I took the products out of the box, and I probably shouldn't, but this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a mini size of all the Farmx, and the box actually looks like this. It says special child kit. That's a good way. That's a very good way to introduce yourself so you know about the products, know what to talk about. My favorite, the Pharmax Eye Cream. Now I use the rejuvenating eye serum and the Isinox. I use this every morning and every night. But I've started using the Farmx right on top of it because all of our products, all of our anti-aging face creams and eye creams, they're pretty compatible, not batable. And I don't want to miss anything that's going to work. So, hey, I'm not getting any younger, so I'm putting it all on. Like I said, that you can mix and match your creams. You never want to put a moisturizer though in the eye area. A lot of people don't know this, and I try to remind them. When they do eye products, they formulate them without the plumping factor. And guess why? Think about it. Your skin under your eyes is thinner than anywhere else. And you do not want to stop plumping that area. There are places you want to plump, like around here and stuff, but you don't want to plump the eye area because it'll stretch that skin. And when you're putting on your eye creams, you lightly tap it in. It's hard to say with my glasses, but you lightly tap it in, and that's because you don't want to damage or stretch that thin skin. So there's another selling point. If your customers are using your anti-aging face creams, they need a separate eye cream, and that is why. And that's a very important reason. You do not want to be creating more wrinkles. Lord forbid, no. Okay, they're doing the 100 My Way incentive again. Now, the only person on our team that has qualified because she's made it to Premier is Katie Fountanelli. Katie, you have another chance in campaign 7 and 8 to get a combined $1,000 order. And then in campaign 9, you can pick out $100 in products. There's a number they'll send you to call, and you just tell them what you want, and they'll be sent to you free. How cool is that? So Katie, go for that. Okay, new reps. Where's my sheet? There are things that you really have to be aware of when you're a new rep. And the first one is, even if the campaign that you're appointed in is considered your first order, your time frame for your first order. So even if you haven't found that many customers yet, remember, there are things we sell that you can buy for your family. Laundry detergent, dish soap, toothpaste. Those things that you'd be buying for your family anyway, put your $60 in and get your free products. I mean, why wouldn't you? You need to do that, and you need to be very aware of that time frame, and don't wait till the last day. Um, Also, you want to be setting up your direct deposit. If you have a problem with that, if you didn't put your SSN in the beginning, you need to call me. I'll send you what you need to do. Also, people that are starting their teams, if they're confused about that, you need to get with me. I'll explain to you how it works. It used to be that if you registered and didn't put it in and you decided you're going to put it in later, you could do that, but they had a big security problem. We had some not so nice people going in and changing social security numbers. So it was for everybody's protection that they remedied that. So just beware of that. Um, so join the Facebook team page, please, if you're new. Um, the way you're going to do that is when I send you the welcome email. You need to look under my signature line and you're going to see a link for my Facebook page and go in and friend me. That's the only way I can add you because it's a private page and I want to keep it that way so we don't have stalkers and crazy people in there. Um, so, yeah, don't hesitate to call me if you want to work out what might work with you, or you want to talk about what you're doing to build your sales and how maybe you could do something different. Trust me, I'm always um, trying different things. Every day I'm trying different things and I'm kind of keeping track of what works for me, especially on online sales. Um, Begin your training on Avon University and stick with it. Don't just take the first and second course, take them all because it'll make you so much more confident in your business, um, so much more. Get out of your comfort zone once you've learned about the products. You know, if I waited till I looked perfect to do these lives, guess what? They never get done. I have wild witchy hair. I had an appointment on Friday and something crazy came up and I had to cancel it. So now I have to wait a whole nother week to get back in there. Share your eStore link and I've showed you, go to my YouTube. That's also under my signature line on all the emails I send you. Go on there. It'll show you how to share the brochure that you can flip through page by page. Do that. Okay, also familiar with the pathway to premier, you new reps out there, and understand the timings of the campaigns. Yeah, we have a 2-week cycle, but you don't have to wait to the last day. It used to be when we can only put in one order per campaign. Well, guess what? That's changed. You can put in multiple orders now. You don't want to put in really tiny, tiny ones. You might want to save until you have a bigger one, but you know, like I said in the last video I did, I've been known and usually do, I put in at least 2 orders per campaign and sometimes 3, depending, whether I can wait till the next campaign to get some of the products. So inform everyone you know that you're selling Avon, that you're there for them. And any way that they want to do it, if they want you to deliver locally, tell them you can do it in a safe way, the way I do the local orders. And really, truly, I have mostly online now, but I send them the brochure so they can flip through. They pick out what they want and they call me. I put it in my local order. I bag it up and either I deliver it to their front porch, which I just did one yesterday, or they pick it up, depending on what they prefer. And if they pick it up, they've usually already paid for it by credit card, and so they know to go to my side porch and just pick it up. Make it as easy for both of you and your customer as you can. So that's my advice, to the new reps. Whoops. And also, there's one more thing. Let me grab something here. Okay, you know how that I'm talking that I'm going to change things? Well, here's one big one. These are all people, new people, and I don't know why when you register you don't put in your correct address. Duh. Make sure on your profile that your address is correct. Because I spent a lot of time and a lot of money sending out welcome letters, sending out calendars, sending out my business card, and then it comes back to me. So I'm seriously thinking of just emailing and doing attachments because, it's a little discouraging to say the least. But go to your profile and make sure, some people leave out their apartment numbers or get their zip code wrong or whatever. So that's been something that has been a little bit of a frustration for me. So again, I'm rethinking how I'm going to do that. I wanted to show you guys this cool new lipstick. Talk about anti-aging. Well, that center of the lipstick is it's our new cashmere line is anti-aging. So that is something that we don't have. It's not just a lipstick. It actually helps your lips be conditioned and smooth and looking luscious and all that. All that. So anyway, let's see what else. I don't want to leave anything out. I made copious notes, but I think I've gone over most of the points. So strive for that $400 order so you can win a bracelet. And hey, you might be the person that wins the raffle too. It could happen. So many exciting new things coming out for us, and we need to learn about them. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the Farmx retinol product. I should get the correct name. Bakuchinol. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Bakuchinol serum. Okay, so this is so cool. Usually when you have any kind of retinol, this is a natural retinol, so I don't even know if it's called serum, but it works like retinol. And as far as I know, there haven't been any products that work like retinol and you can wear them and not be worried about getting out and exposure in the sunshine. So that is a good point. Like I said, buy this trial kit. Or encourage your customers, but buy this trial kit and you'll get all 4 products. The cooling cream, I love to put that on before bed at night. Also, one thing I wanted to mention, and you'll learn this if you study your skincare, when you're getting your stuff on during the day, you should have a treatment. And then your moisturizer, because your treatment usually isn't your moisturizer. You need to have a moisturizer on top of that. There are steps that will protect your skin and you really can keep looking good for quite a few years. So, hey, who doesn't want that? Hydration, the new inner beauty things coming out. I think, I don't know if they're in the book yet, but I think we're getting back those little hydration packets. Hydration is so important for you to feel good. It's amazing. If you're hospitalized, one of the first things that the nurses do is get you hydrated. So you want to let your customers know that the inner beauty is just as important as the outer, and also the collagen. I've got mine in my zero I mixed mine in my Gatorade Zero drink this morning, so it's right in there. I can't taste it. It makes your bones stronger, it makes you feel better, and it plumps your skin. Hey, you gotta have your collagen. Yeah, and you can learn about this and make a silly video like I'm making now. Hey, people like silly, I think. I do, as long as it's correct knowledge. So, tell your customers what it's doing for you. Of course, the collagen is one thing that you have to take for about a month uh, to see real results. Skincare, not. Skincare, the Pharmx now, I mean, heck, with that eye cream, you can tell immediately, um, yeah, that it's working. So, all right, well, I hope you all have a good Sunday, and take care of yourself. I hope things are going good with your families. And I think I'm going to wrap it up. So if you have any questions, leave me those and I'll get back to you.